Alright, YouTube, welcome back. My name is Chris, and this episode, you know what, it's a pretty crappy day out. It's snowy out. And because I haven't really covered anything about it, I'm going to go through Destiny. I'm not really going to go through everything, but we're going to just play and jump around. I haven't played this game in a long time, so I'm going to kind of check out my characters. So we have my Hunter, my Exo, male Warlock, and my Awoken female Hunter. Hunter so far has been my favorite class to do. Warlock with a close second, not really because it's powerful, but just because it's different. I can't really stand Titans. But, let's see, let's go with, let's just go with my strongest for right now, just so we can kind of see how far I got. Hope everyone is safe today. I know in, what is it, 2 days, it's going to be Valentine's Day. Alright. So, alright. So we have my discipline is up, well, my intellect is up, my discipline is pretty fairly up there, and then my strength isn't that great, but that's only useful for cooldowns for like melee and stuff like that. And I don't really use melee too much. I mainly use like grenades or cooldowns for like my specials. I already have my legendary items. Alright. These are all rares. I don't have one legendary special weapon. I'm kind of upset about that, but nothing you can do. I'm a scout rifle person. I don't really care for the auto rifle too much. Pulse rifle, meh, just as much. I don't really care for it. Hand cannons are good. I really like my sidearms. Got sniper rifle and a fusion rifle. Just kind of like a plasma shotgun. It just kind of like shoots off these plasma everywhere, or live ammo everywhere. It's crazy. Alright, and then we have the subclasses. We have Hunter, we have the Night Stalker, we have Gunslinger, and the Blade Dancer. Each one has its own like special. This one you pretty much create like a void of darkness to kind of like trap your enemies. This one you get kind of like a golden gun effect where like you get like a really powerful hand cannon. And it does a significant amount of damage. And then you have the Blade Dancer, which is pretty self-explanatory. It gives you 2 blades, and you kind of just go like dual wield dagger on your enemies, which is pretty cool. So obviously this one's already maxed out. This one isn't. This one's close to being maxed out. How much more do we need for this? Alright, so we need enough for these last 2. Alright. Okay. So yeah, there's so many different things you can do with this game, like ability and weapon wise. Like there's so many different combinations of things you can do. So it's kind of hard to really like give like a walkthrough explanation of like what these things do, because it's pretty much like you kind of have to learn from start to finish. Me jumping in like around the time that like I left doesn't exactly help you newcomers, so I'm sorry. So, but for anyone who does play Destiny or interested in like how the game plays, or what it entails. Alright, so this is your map. I don't know why it's so fucking bright, but it is. So I'm gonna go to the tower because I have some things to pick up. Sometimes the only downfall is the wait time, depending on what you're trying to do, whether it's go on a raid or switch planet systems. Like right now, like my destination actually is on Earth, so it takes a little bit, well, around Earth. You have Earth and then you have the moon. But we have something called the tower, which is like a man-made like second moon that like orbits the sun, the Earth. And that's where all of us Guardians gather. And that we can, pick up bounties, get weapons, exchange engrams for new weapons or armor. You get missions, you can change factions, which I never really got into, but I think I switched recently. Yes, I did. I do remember switching. I forget which faction I'm with. I really don't. I never focused on like that part of the gameplay. I really focused mainly on like, my character's gameplay, and the storyline going through, and the events and all the download content, all the different side stories, etc. All these different side missions. What does she have? Ooh, she has a sterling treasure for me. Alright, so we can open that in our inventory. You have to collect all these different items for stuff, like, upgrade your weapons or armor or just experience. This can give you, obviously, guaranteed one item for possible items, which is going to be armor, weapons, items. See, so we got Red Chrome, House of Judgment boosters, and Spectre Vest. So let's see how it stacks up to mine. Okay, so it's one of those things where you would fuse it. You can fuse armors, so like I can equip this and then fuse it with this to bring its level to 297. But I think it's the same vest. Yeah, it's just a different Magna Glow. Increases the amount of hand cannon. This one increases auto rifle, which is what I use. Arc burn, I don't really use arc burn. Increased agility after 5 seconds after a void double. I use void a lot, so that's why this is good. Solar subclass. Oh, well, I don't really have solar subclass right now, but this isn't any better. So, okay, so I'm not gonna like get rid of it for parts or for materials, but I'll put it in my bank for now. You get a bank, which is pretty cool. Store weapons, and you can transfer them to different characters. Fortunately, they do require levels, so like you do have to be a certain level to use certain weapons. Put that in there. What I thought was really cool was how in like the later updates they implemented swords. So now machine gun, rocket launcher, sword. And I'll show you just to have it on video. Yeah. The Dread Fang. Now obviously that's not the only sword you can get. There's better swords and way stronger and more wicked looking swords that you can get, but those quests are very complicated, so like I haven't really looked into them. I mainly stick to like regular raids and I kind of just level my guy up slowly. And then go weapon hunting or, raid set hunting. Alright, so what should we do? Let's do a strike list with other people. This one kind of forces the game to kind of look for people for you to play with. Other than just doing random missions or raids by yourself and then kind of hoping that there's someone else kind of playing. This one, see on the up left, says evaluating guardians, 1 out of 3. So it's going to try to find you 2 other guardians in the area. Now they don't have to start with you, so even if it does like kind of launch you without saying 3 out of 3, it's possible that it detects that there's already players doing the raid. So it'll like either transport you to where they are or near them. This is kind of like a lower level raid. This is for level 20. I'm already like above level 40. If you count your light. Which, your light, if you weren't aware, is on the upper right. Up here it says plus 304. This is your light. In the beginning of the game, you really only have a level. So after you get to level 40, you start kind of gaining armor for access to light or plus intellect plus discipline, yada yada yada. In the beginning, it's just kind of like armor for defense, weapons for attack. So let's see what's going on here. Oh, we're doing this one again? Alright. So what's cool is you get your own little bike. I love my cruiser. So obviously they're going that way. Oh, I'm so used to Advanced Warfare. I was trying to like force push myself forward. I'm not used to like doing the double or triple jumps like they have you do in this game. Alright, so let's just, before I go forward and help these guys, let me just make sure I have what I need. Because things are going to get a little bumpy in there. So pulse or auto. I'll stick with pulse. I'll stick with my sidearm and my sword. Everything else is good. Alright, cool. Let's go. Let's do it. Now, if it gets too bright and I can't adjust it right away, I'm sorry, but that's just because, you know, camera. I'm trying to like... It's probably just going to be bright because it's bright. So... brightness. How about that? There we go. That's a little bit better. It's a little less, like WTF, mate. Okay. They're probably like, why isn't this guy helping? They don't know I'm, like, making a video. I don't even know where the hell I just went. Oh, I know where I went. I went to, like, the secret, like, underground. There we go. Alright, now let's do some action. That's a barrel. There's gonna be a barrel of laughs. Hey, how you doing? Wanna dance? Let's dance. Alright, let's do it. You let them know we were here already, you guys. You could have snuck up on them and I could have sniped them or something. Like, you just went like guns blazing. I think I did this raid the other day. Nope. Definitely didn't make it all the way over there. I guess that's what happens with like minimal strength. Yeah, these bastards, you have to like hit them in the arm or leg or something to like make them stun or shudder and expose themselves. It's ridiculous. Oh, okay, run away, little pussy. Alright. Leveling up 3 characters to 40 plus light isn't exactly quick to do. So I'm hoping my skills come back like riding a bicycle. Because I feel a little bit sloppy right now. Alright, I know what I have to do now. See, we have to go up against this big mega fucking tank, so in order to beat him, it's good to come back here, grab one of these Inceptors, and bomb him from a distance. Oh, great. That's right, they were gonna bring in reinforcements regardless, so I probably should have stayed behind and started killing people in person. Whatever. Today's a lazy day. Anyone in my clan for Kingdom Hearts, shout out to you guys. Anyone still remaining so far, I appreciate your efforts. Me and Midnight look forward to working with all of you. For the newer members who may eventually watch this, welcome. Again, our goal is to reach within the top 100 clans in our union. So in order for us to do that, we need to have a consistent flow of Lux, meaning everyone playing daily and pretty much just collecting Lux daily to have a consistent flow. It's not as simple as, okay, we collected the amount of Lux, we should be in the top 100. No, actually, the numbers are constantly changing. So one day we were ranked 330, and then within 4 hours we were ranked 388. And then it went up from there. So it needs to be daily. I'm on daily. Me and Midnight are pretty much on a couple times a day. So that's our goal for the new reform of Organization 13. And the players we have found so far that are on our Discord server have definitely proven their commitment. So we thank you for that. Whoa. Jesus Christ, dude. Yeah, hi. You know? Wow, really? Okay. You're cool. Don't tell me they're like going in. Cause I'm used to like coming over here and then sort of like drawing him here, and then I could be like, boom. Oh shit, I fell. Whoa. These things really push it forward. Mm-hmm. Love you have to like travel forever. There we go. Thank you. Valley of the Kings. You guys ready? I know exactly where they are. wrong way. I think it's the wrong way. I think you're supposed to go this way. Yep. Holy shit. Hey, whoa. Alright. You kind of knew it was either left or right, bro. You didn't have to get all like, meh. Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun. I love this one. I'm just gonna go up ahead because I know what's in store for us. And here he is, folks. And he is not happy. Right at his head. This is a weak spot. Oh, shit. Okay, why are we all on this side? This means he's gonna come all over here. Phrasing. Boom. Just kidding. I'm an Archer fan as well. Oh, fuck me. Oh, hello. How are you today? Obviously not good because you're dead. I actually have pretty good eyes, so don't try to trick me. Fuck. Boom. There we go. How about that? Nice little melee for you guys. For the face. Oh shit. Oh, they're upstairs. Aw, oh, man, really? Alright, I'm coming. Holy crap. I keep on forgetting this isn't Call of Duty. I can't, like, straddle a thing to get up on it. It's actually either walk or jump. I'll help you guys the best I can. You just kill the boss.